All right, guys. Hey, this is Coach Marcus Jones here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to welcome you to tonight's $1 million franchise factor not new member, but member orientation training. So this training is open to anyone who is a member of Green Organics, either Gold Asana or Harm by Naturals or both companies. And so we don't turn anyone away. We do this every single Wednesday night at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. A little bit of background about myself. I've been a member of Green Organics. I joined HBN back in February 2019, so almost 7 years. I am a seven-figure earner with the company. That's one of the reasons why we call this $1 million franchise factor training, because at least two people that have followed this training have earned over $1 million with the company over the past few years once we started training part-time. Myself and Koza Will, who is the only male diamond in both companies and is the seven-figure earner with HBN and the first six-figure earner with Gold Asana. So what we do this every Wednesday night at One Team One Dream Hangout.com. So this is open to any member who is a part of the Green Organics family who want to learn the system to being successful with building their business. So invite your new team members, existing team members, let them know about these trainings we do on Sundays, on Tuesdays, and on Wednesdays, right? So we do have a conference coming up in January. So we're just about a month away. It's the Defend the Dream conference. Starts on Sunday night. We have a meet and greet. Then Monday and Tuesday we'll be training, and everyone will be able to go home either Tuesday after the training if they like to, or Wednesday if they fly out on Wednesday. There are I think four in-person tickets that opened up. So if you're someone who has purchased a ticket and initially thought you would attend only online, well, you can reach out to Coach Will Zanders and let him know you would like to attend in person. So this is the preliminary schedule. So on Sunday, we have our meet and greet from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time. So that's going to, the location is to be announced on Monday, January 12th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. There will be training. So that's going to be 9 a.m. Pacific to 5 p.m. Pacific. After the training, there will be a bonus team building event at 7 p.m. Pacific. Tuesday, the training will be from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific, and then there will be a fun team building event followed by the end of the year farewell dinner. So that's the anticipated schedule. So looking forward to seeing some of you guys in person in about a month. If you guys are on the Zoom tonight, who's attending in person? Which I know Coach Seymour will be here. And so it's always great seeing our team members here. And Coach Seymour is one of our six-figure earners, and always looking forward to learning from him when he does the teaching. Rosalind, awesome, awesome stuff. Charlotte, see all you guys on there. So appreciate you guys for hopping on tonight. The Stones will be here from California, which is great. So I want to congratulate any of our team members that have achieved any commission and or rank milestones. I know we have several people that ranked up with Gold Asana this past week. So I want to congratulate those members and anyone who has achieved a commission milestone, even if it's your first $100, congratulations. Let me read a message I received from someone last night. Her name is Kristen, and so she lost her job. Well, her job was eliminated right around the time mine was back in September. She says, let me read what she wrote to me. She says, "Hey, Coach Marcus, pray all is well with you and your family. No banner needed for this one, but since I got fired in September, I made more money with my business than I had in almost 2 years. I'm still reaching for the stars." So she's earned more money over the past 3 months than she had earned with her HBM business over the past 3 years. Okay, this is what we have on our hands. Similar to Coach Seymour, who his first 3 years he earned $5,000, and then over the past 3 years he's earned over $100,000, right? So that is the what we have special on our hands. But congratulations to all you guys with the commission and rank milestones. Looking forward to having more. So franchise factor, we focus on having unified, duplicatable training systems because our goal is to teach and grow our businesses down to 3 generations. Okay. That's where you are going to see that large long-term residual income. So you want to look at your organization and you want to build it down to three levels or three generations. So that means the person you sign up, you teach them, okay, to teach people, right? That's how it works. So the person you sign up, they teach the person they sign up, and then the person they sign up, they teach that person. So down the three levels, that's where you're going to see duplication happening within your organization. And you only need maybe 1 to 3 people who are duplicating your efforts. They're doing what you're doing, okay? Because that is the lost art to network marketing is teaching people to teach people to teach people. Next, we focus on sequential learning. All of our training is focused on mindset and skill set because many people get involved in this business model called network marketing and have to have a change of mindset. Instead of having the glasses half empty mindset, they have the glasses half full, or the glass can be refilled to overflowing, where you always have to have the mindset that anything is possible. You do not want to have any type of limiting beliefs, especially if you're someone who wants to earn 6 figures a year or 6 figures a month. You have to become that person before you become that person. Okay, before I reached 7 figures, I had to become the person that was already earning 7 figures. Okay, I had to become that person first. I had to get better and learn some things. And so that when it did show up, it wasn't a surprise, it was expected. So that's where your mindset comes in. Then we also focus on skill set. And we don't like teaching out of order. All of our training is focused on the 7 basic network marketing skills that are listed in GoPro by Eric Worre. Okay, so make sure you guys are familiar with those skills. That is where you're going to see your business grow. Then we also provide resources and repetition. So the videos, the books, the YouTube channels, the materials, we provide information on we provide the resources, and we also focus on repetition. Okay, because what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. One of our goals is to avoid any type of confusion because a confused mind doesn't do anything. Okay. Then the 70 percenters are the people who are going to die broke. Just in the population, according to insurance company statistics, 70% of people are going to die broke. The same will apply to your business. 70% of the people you sign up who tell you they want to build a business and make a lot of money and retire their spouse, their husband, or their wife from their jobs, or pay off their debt, or pay or buy their parents a house or something, those people are going to quit. 7 out of 10 of them are going to quit. So just be prepared for that. Don't take it personal. That's just how it is. That's just the way things are. The 3 percenters, those are the people who are charismatic, right? Everything revolves around them. All the training, all the success, it's all about them, right? They don't really have any duplication happening within their organization, and so they'll be successful wherever they go. They're the people who don't attend our trainings, even though they should, and plug their team members into our trainings, but it all revolves around them. And the 3 percenters are typically the people you see jumping around every 1 to 2 years, going from company to company to company. And then the 70 percenters are the ones that follow the 3 percenters. The 27 percenters, that's you guys here who plug into our trainings throughout the week and you guys understand the system, where we call it get in, plug in, stay in. You guys are here and recognize this is a long game. This is not a get rich quick type of business model. Although you can get rich, it probably won't happen overnight for you. So I commend you guys for showing up on all the trainings and for embracing the system we teach and for the success you guys are having. So because we're going so fast, especially now with the digital subscription with Go Sign for $9.95, and even with HBN, you can get started for $25. Right? Where you can buy a bottle of Black Oil or buy a bag of Vitality or buy a bottle of Cecil Dolce for $25 and become active with HBN. So because the barrier to entry is low with both companies, there are people having success who don't attend these trainings. Okay, they build their business without plugging in what we teach, which is perfectly fine. We don't want anyone to feel they have to plug into these trainings. They don't have to do it. If they're winning and having success legally, go for it. However, there are people out there that are struggling. If you happen to be the person that's struggling, by all means, feel free to plug into our trainings and you can learn what we do and what we teach. And so you can apply information, you can be successful, right? Now, Green Organics is our parent company. And has everyone received their new Visa debit card, the contactless Visa debit cards? I know for mine, I never use mine, so I have to request it. So if you hadn't used it for more than 60 days, you had to contact Pay Quicker to request your Visa debit card. Otherwise, they will automatically send it. But it's a contactless Visa debit card. It has Green Organics on it, which is great. And so I have mine just to have it, just in case I need it. But I never activated mine, but because I just do all the bank transfers. But additionally, with Pay Quicker now offers same day transfers to your bank. Okay, if you do it by 2 p.m., whatever, I don't know what time zone, but by 2 p.m., you can do same day transfers from Pay Quicker to your bank, except for on weekends. But during the week, right, there is an additional fee from minimum of $2.50 up to $5 per transfer. But if you got need your money right now, you can do the same day transfer with Pay Quicker. But what sets the company apart? There's so much value. It's, I did the value of the membership is valued at least $60,000. It's like 61,000 some change, but over $60,000 in value. Plus, we have products that work, and the pay plans are very aggressive. I woke up today with binary bonus, multiple binary bonuses, and a $200 star bonus just to start my day this morning. So that pay plan with HBN is very aggressive. And then there's the PO3 bonuses we're getting with both companies, which are great, can't be matched. So GoldDesign, as you guys know, is our digital product with the Feel Good, Be Good, Do Good subscription, only $9.95. Then we have the cosmetics with the Go-Go sticks. We have the household products with the laundry detergent and hard surface cleaner. We have the personal care products, which most people use every day, brush their teeth, wash their hair, and also wear deodorant. Then there's essential oils, the hair serum, the skincare serum, the bath bombs. Then there's black seed oil. So that's all on the GoldDesign side. Then on the HBN side, primarily supplements and superfoods, which is amazing. So, our flagship product is Mind, Body, and Soul. That was one of the first products I began using in 2019. That right there stopped my knee pain. I dealt with arthritis knee pain for years from multiple knee surgeries. Mind, Body, and Soul stopped my knee pain and has not returned. Okay, unless I do something crazy in the gym. But HBN is amazing, right? We have fulvic acid, black seed oil, which is our top selling product, the GLP-1 system, which that's flying off the shelf because more and more people want to manage their blood sugar levels without taking those injections. That I read an article where it says those injections, unless someone starts doing weight training and exercise, those GLP-1 injections age people by 10 years. People are 10 years older just from using those injections. Now, we don't make any medical claims. We don't say any of our products diagnose, prevent, treat, or cure any disease or health conditions. And it's always good to talk to your doctor if you do have any pre-existing conditions before using these products. But we have people who have awesome results. People on the Zoom tonight that have some amazing results using our products. So write this down. This is my business and I am making it work. And so if everyone who is building a business has access to the same website, has access to the same products, the same pay plan, and though some people are having success, okay, as far as financially building their business, and some people aren't, you have to be the one to take responsibility. And there's two things happening. There's either something you don't know that you need to know, or there's something you know it, but you're not doing it. Just two things. Okay. So it's up to you to build your business and have success. It's not up to your sponsor, right? It's not us, not up to Paula and Alexandra. The company simply needs to make sure products are paid or shipped on time and make sure commissions are paid on time. That's it. All the rest is up to you, right? So our vision is to bring the power of plants, emotional, mental, and physical wellness to the people of the world, facilitate financial independence and personal growth worldwide. Our mission is to capture 1% of the $6.8 trillion health and wellness industry. By the end of this year, in 2026, it's going to be $7.3 trillion. So a lot of people who are with us and building their business consistently, you are sitting in seats that could be worth incomes over $100,000 a year. Some people want to make over $100,000 a month. Right now, that's my goal. Right, get to that $100,000 a month in residual income. Okay, maybe then I can rest a bit, but that's the goal for me. Not sure what your goal is, but that's my goal. Feel free to comment in the chat. What is your ultimate financial goal with the big business? Right? It can be 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, whatever. It needs to be a number that's believable to you. Okay. It has to be a number that's believable. All right. And I truly believe $100,000 is something I can achieve in time. Our models dream, fight, win. You must have a dream. You're willing to fight for that dream. And as long as you don't give up and quit, you will come out with the win. And when you guys are recruiting people, make sure they have a dream. Okay. 10,000, yeah, that's 10,000 a month. That's $120,000 a year. To make $100,000 a year, it's only $8,333.33, right? $50,000 a month. That's what, $600,000 a year. Dr. Juanica, welcome, Dr. Juanica. Awesome educator. PhDs on here. One of our top earners, $20,000 a month. That's don't $20,000 a month is great, right? That puts people up in the top 1% of people around the whole world, right? But that's $240,000 every year part-time, right? Just in residual income. So this is how the training is structured. So there's 4 parts. So the first Wednesday of the month, we cover part 1. The second Wednesday, we cover part 2. Next week is the third Wednesday. We do part 3. Then the fourth Wednesday of December, we'll cover part 4. So that's how we broke it down, and we designed this to operate like a franchise training model. Well, when you purchase a franchise, my wife and I once purchased a commercial cleaning franchise, and they gave us a big manual, and they gave us videotapes to watch so we can learn their system, learn how they clean, and go and bid on contracts. But they had a specific way of doing things, so that all their franchisees were consistently doing the same thing in the same way, right? And same way with McDonald's, same way with Subway, right? Any franchise has a manual for their franchisees to follow. Well, this is our manual. Okay, Coach Seymour talked about the manual last week, right? So if you guys missed last week's training, that was what, December the 2nd. Go watch that. He talked about the manual. That's what we have here. That's called the best system. Tina's $10,000 a month, which is great. All right, so today we're going to talk about getting familiar with the resources and tools at your disposal and building your belief. Okay, so it won't be long today, but we'll get through it. So you're going to build your belief in the network marketing industry, build your belief in the company, the pay plan, the products, yourself, which is probably should be first, right? You have to build your belief in yourself, and whatever you believe, guys, about yourself, you're right. Okay. If you believe, that you will be successful here, you're right. If you believe you're going to struggle and not be successful, you're right. Okay. You want to build your belief in the method you use to build your business, and build your belief that you're helping people, not getting something from people. We're here to get something to people when it comes to their finances, okay, and when it comes to their health. So getting familiar with the resources and tools at your disposal, your back office, and your replicated websites, those are going to be your number one resources, right? So when you sign up, okay, when you have a new member sign up, you want to instruct them to make sure they're logging into the back office and they click on 3 links a day, right? Even on their pages, their regular hpnatural.com page or goldensign.com page, they should be clicking around there. Right. The other day, a few days ago, I posted the rank requirements for HPN, and people were thanking me for posting that. And I let them know I went to the pay plan that's on hpnaturals.com and in back office, and I copied each of the rank requirements that had what you needed to do to achieve the rank, how many hours on average you will need to work once you reach that rank. I posted all that in a post, and I simply copied the information from the HPN pay plan, but people were responding as if they had never seen it before. And it's obvious they had not read the pay plan, right? So but click on 3 links today, right? You would come across that eventually, okay? All right, so then you also want to also go to your replicated website, especially go to on the GoDasana site. The way it looks now, the GoDasana website looks like it's only for the Feel Good, Be Good, Do Good subscription. But if you go to your godasana.com site and go to the bottom of the website, you will see there's a hyperlink for go-go sticks, there's a hyperlink for essential oils, and there's a hyperlink for all products. That's where you will direct your customers to go to if they don't want to join the Feel Good, Be Good, Do Good subscription. But there's a reason why the company is leading with that because it's only $9.95 a month, and people need that every day. And it's easy to share it across around the world because it's digital and it can reach people in different countries. Okay. Now, the next resource and tool is the One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. Okay, that channel, I built it, and I think we have like almost 1,600 subscribers. And there are playlists on there. And so we categorize the trainings, and some of the replays are posted under different playlists. But the playlist you want to bookmark is the Top Earner Toolkit playlist. Okay, and there's videos on there you want to watch and have your team members watch. The new member orientation video, that's Coach Will did a great job, and it's a couple years old, but it's the information still applies. Then the ones in red here are definite videos you want to watch. Okay, because these are videos that validate the network marketing profession. So the Perfect Business by Robert Kiyosaki, Brilliant Compensation by Tim Sales, Rise of the Entrepreneur by Eric Worre, and then Why Network Marketing with Tony Robbins could be in red, but that's a good industry validation video. But I just highlighted the top four. Professor Charles King explains network marketing. Top economist Harry Dent talks network marketing. Four things successful network marketing professionals do. And Band Class Part 1 and 2, the full version. So those are all on that playlist. Of the four videos highlighted in red or in red font, which ones are your favorite? Jessica says Band Class is her favorite. That's my favorite, followed by Brilliant Compensation. Band Class, I like it because it's shorter, it's 16 minutes and Brilliant Compensation is about 28 minutes long. I like those two because at the end of the video, it has a CTA or a call to action. It directs the viewer, it gives the viewer instructions on what to do after watching the video. Okay, so those are my four I like, but my top two, Band Class and Brilliant Compensation. So for yourself, if you are still developing your knowledge and your belief in the business model of network marketing, those are the videos you want to watch. All those on that playlist, right? And then we have a sizzle video for GoDasana. It says, "Welcome to GoDasana." It's 92 seconds, right? And that was made when we had the deodorant sticks where people could get active for $7.95. Okay, so it's still a good intro, but now the minimum requirement to get active is $9.95, which is the cost of the Feel Good Be Good subscription with GoDasana, right? And then your next resource is going to be your plugged in support team. So it's going to be your back office, the One Team One Dream YouTube channel, because all the videos there, and then your plugged in support team, which hopefully it's the person that signs you up, your sponsor. Well, we don't say sponsor here. We don't say downline. We call your sponsor your support team. Your downline is your success team. Now we know many people have been orphaned and don't have a sponsor to go to. So myself, Coach Will, other leaders, we work with anyone, whether they're in our genealogy or not. We're not turning anyone away. We are here to support people who want to be supported. Right. All right, so now your belief. So if you guys have any questions on this part, or if we are clear on this part, let me go back. Didn't want to go too fast. If you are clear on this part, just type one in the chat. Make sure we're clear. If you guys have any questions about anything I cover here, you can type your question here. Then you can reach out to me on Facebook. Right, but this is recorded, so you can go back and watch the replay at any time. So now building your belief. Okay, this is where most of us have to work on consistently. Okay. So you build your belief in the network marketing profession. They call it an industry. I like to call it a profession because eventually with time, you will become a network marketing professional. Okay. So you build your belief in the industry by listening to audiobooks. There's GoPro by Eric Worre. he has he has an audio book, but it's also on YouTube. You can listen to it on YouTube. It'll take you probably 2 hours to listen to the whole book, but that's where you are going to learn the 7 basic network marketing skills. Okay, and then Icebreakers by Tom Big Al Schreiter. That's where you learn proper words and phrases to use. And then the 4 color personalities. That's where you learn and identify people you interact with based upon their colors. And there's certain ways you talk to different color personalities. Okay, like for reds, you talk about competition and money. Okay, I'm red. Coach Will's are red, right? I like winning. I like competing. That's why in the Ageless Athletes Challenge, even though I'm not getting anything, I want my team to be in first place, which we are now. High Vibe Tribe. That's us. Gina, Rosalind, they not going to beat us, right? Because that's how competitive we are. But 4 color personalities, we like competing, right? We like to win. The blues are they like having fun. Like they're more other social people. So we're having an event in Vegas next month, right? You can talk to the reds. Hey, you want to come and learn how you can make a lot of money? You can drive the fancy sports car. Meet us in Vegas. The blues, you want to come have some fun, have some fun events. We go hang out, we go to the shows. That's the blue. The yellows are the people who are more about a cause, right? The yellows are the people who they want to help people, right? They're in the helping business. So you tell them, hey, if you want to help people, get healthier and pay off their debt, come to Vegas and learn the skills necessary to do that. And the greens are the people who want more information. Okay, so for the greens, you can invite them. So you know what? I know you're looking at the opportunity. If you can meet me in Vegas, you can come there and get more information and meet some of the leaders in the company. Right. So those are the 4 color personalities audiobooks. Then regular books, GoPro, Icebreakers, 4 color personalities, Coach Will's 2 books, Making Your First Million in Network Marketing, and The Hidden Empire. Those are books you definitely want to have. I recently wrote an ebook. Okay, it's 19 pages long, but it's only for my subscribers on Facebook. So if you guys want to get that ebook, it's called Network Marketing Now. I have a title. I didn't put on this presentation because it's not one of our official books, but it's a really good book. It says how to win in today's economy, right? So that's a great book you can use for recruiting, but you have to be a subscriber to get it. I'm not going to just give it away for free because I give a lot away for free already. So the books we recommend, GoPro, Icebreakers, 4 color personalities, Making Your First Million Network Marketing, and The Hidden Empire. You can go to Coach Will's Facebook page and purchase his books. And then videos we recommend. And Jessica's the yellow and the green. Yep. You need all color personalities on the team. Okay. And then you also want to attend the trainings. That's going to help you build your belief in network marketing. And then the 7 basic network marketing skills, right, are simple. When you get hired for your job, your job you first had, you have to be trained. When I got hired by State Farm Insurance out of college, they trained me on how to be an automobile claims adjuster, right? I handled property damage claims first, and then I started handling bodily injury claims. And then within that, I started handling more complex bodily injury claims because I was good at it. Eventually, I went into management, but I had to learn. So they put me through their training program. Went to claim school in Bloomington, Illinois, twice that year, claim school and then property damage school, so I can learn how to write a car damage estimate. I had to learn how to do that. But when you join network marketing, you have to learn the basic skills, which people tend to want to skip steps, which is one of the reasons why their success either doesn't happen or it doesn't last if they have success because they never learn the basic network marketing skills. This is number 1, prospecting. Okay. Number 2 is inviting. Invite people to learn about the information or invite people to a presentation, right? Presenting. This is where you invite them to learn about the information, then you present the information. But the way we present it, we use third-party validation tools. Follow up. Once you present the information, you follow up and find out what they liked about the information. Don't chase them. Okay. Number 5, closing. Now that they told you what they liked about the information, sign them up. Number 6, onboarding. Once they join us, they join you, you plug them into our onboarding system, which this is part of it, the Franchise Factory training. And 7, promoting events. We have our online events on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now Fridays. Our in-person events. How simple is that? Right. So if I want to pause real quick for those of you who are still here, are these seven basic networking skills things people can do if they want to do it? If you agree, just type yes. Like if most people wanted to learn the skills and be successful, would could they learn this and do it? Yes. That's how simple these skills are. But yet people want to skip steps and not learn these basic skills. Okay. They want to close, right? They want to present, they want to close, but they don't learn how to build rapport and trust. That's why it's important to read the books and watch the videos. Because now you build your belief in the industry with this is twice. Let me skip that. I gotta fix this slide, guys. Sorry about that. I gotta fix that slide. Let me fix that one. So anyway, next you build your belief in the company, okay, in leadership, right? Paul Scarcella and Alexander Brighton, right? Paul's our CEO and our formulator and our owner. Alexander Brighton is our formulator. You also know the company is only responsible for shipping products and paying commissions. So that's how you build your belief. But no one's, I mean, there were times during the pandemic where products weren't going out as fast just because we had to manually validate addresses. But my products always show up and my commissions are always paid on time, right? So that's how you build your belief in the company, the leadership, the formulator, the product showing up, and your commissions. All right. I'll fix that slide when we're done. Then you build your belief in the pay plan. The fastest way to build your belief in the pay plan with HBN is earning money in the pay plan. When I signed up in 2019, I didn't really understand the pay plan at first. I saw all these ways to get paid. I just promote the business, and as my commissions were posted in my back office, I would go and read the pay plan and match it up and make sure I understood, okay, how come I got 20% instead of 30%, right? Back then you had to have 100 CV, right? Back then you had to buy a value pack to qualify for a 30% commission. Now you simply have 100 CV order with HBN, you qualify for 30%. Okay, and value packs back then were between $300 and $400, right? But the member benefits with HBN, the auto delivery discount is 5%. The MRP points range from start at 5% and go up to 30% cash back. The Try Me product every month, you get that free with 100 PV orders. So this month product is the Purge Tonic. Wholesale pricing, we're not paying retail. Star bonus program you qualify for. Binary, binary matching program we have. The weekly rank bonus or the lifestyle bonus paid every Monday based upon your rank. And then the top seller bonus, we have the leaderboard for the top seller in the company for that month. That pays up to $1,000. Then we have the PO3 bonus right now, which is running. That's how those are the member benefits with HBN. Go to Sana, little bit more simple. The MRP points, you get the cash back. There's no out-of-ship discount because the prices are relatively low with GoldAsana, but you do qualify for cash back with an auto delivery order. The retail commissions are 30% now, not 25. They're 30%. I'll update that one. You have community revenue bonus, which is our matrix bonus from 3% or 6%, plus up to 56% match, which is great with GoldAsana. And we also have the PO3 bonus with GoldAsana. Right. So if you guys don't understand that, just type pay. If you guys understand what I just covered, this is a pay plan overview. Just want to make sure you guys understand how the money works. Thanks, Jessica. Who's received the PO3 bonuses with either company, either HBN or GoldAsana? They're great. Those are great bonuses. Right now, you build a belief in the products, right? Is the company has a pure plant promise, right? With the products with both companies, they're not adulterated, meaning nothing is taken from them during the manufacturing process and nothing is added to them. So we don't enhance the flavors, we don't the taste, and we don't add anything to any of the products. They are as they are. And the company manufactures the products in our FDA certified manufacturing facility. Okay, so we own the building, right? That's where the warehouse is. The steel room where the essential oils are, formulated or are put together, they're all produced there, guys. and it's certified by the FDA. So company has a pure plan promise. Paul and Alexandra focus on outcomes and results. This is why 93% of our members are customers because the products work. Well, and then you build your belief in yourself. You have your 20 reasons why you want to be successful and identify your top four reasons. That's covered in part one. Not going to cover that today. You have your what hurts you board or your why board, right? You focus on developing your mindset and your skill set by audiobooks, regular books, videos, training, right? Attend all that. That's how you're going to help develop your mindset and skill sets. Next, you build your belief in the method you use to build the business. So there are 1,000 ways to build the business, all right? Online, that's my primary method of building. I'm at home full time now. I don't have a job anymore. And I find ways to get out the house. I go to the gym in the morning, and most days out of the week, I go to the grocery store by my house. So, but online is most where I do most of my business building and prospecting and recruiting is on the internet. Okay, in person, I do some in person recruiting. Buttons, I wear buttons. Right, t-shirts, I wear t-shirts. I get prospects that respond to my t-shirts. Drop cards, which are great. They take longer because you have to put out a lot of drop cards and maybe get one person respond, and you put out 200 drop cards. Okay. You can also pay for leads. You can email them or text them, which I do all these. Now, when I first got started in network marketing, I didn't do everything on here. I focused on one thing, got good at it, and then I added different ways, different methods of building my business. But these are all I do, and leads take a long time. Okay, yeah, you probably can text or email 100 leads and maybe get one or two people respond. Okay. And then there's other ways you can use your car. I have some signage on my vehicle to and use my I do that because your car can become your rolling business card. Okay, so everywhere I drive my car, it's for business because I'm advertising about Black Seed Oil. Okay, so I write my vehicle mileage off every year because my car is my rolling business card. But there's 1,000 ways to do it, okay, to build your business. Now you also want to build your belief that you are helping people. This is where many people struggle. Okay, many people don't want to let their family and friends on Facebook know they have a business. They want to create a separate Facebook page, right? When you maybe have 1,000 friends and followers on your regular page, why are you going to create a new page where no one's following you? People don't go to Facebook to buy. Okay, unless you see those ads coming up. But for the most part, people aren't on Facebook to be bought, right? They're there for connection, communication, and people who are on your Facebook friends list, you probably have rapport with them and trust. So when you do share information about the products or the business, some of them may be interested. So and people think they're trying to get something from people. People think we're trying to get people's money. No, we are giving the gift of health, number one, in exchange for their money. We also are giving people an opportunity that's worth valued over $61,000 and a financial opportunity to solve their money problems. I mean, money doesn't solve everything, but money definitely solves money problems, right? I know it's less stressful, waking up and going to bed wondering how in the heck I'm gonna pay a bill. But now I go to bed, my bills are on auto payment. I simply have my reminders on my phone, and when that date comes, I check my bank balance and make sure it processed, and I write it in my checkbook. Right before, I would never have anything on anything on auto payment, right? But now this is one less thing for me to think about. Who agrees with that? Who has ever been in had a money issue and it was stressful, but now are at a point where money is not a problem and you're a lot less stressed and you're calm because money. So thank you, Miss Charlotte. Money solves money problems, right? Thank you, Tina. But we're here to help people, so we're not here to do anything to people. Okay. We are here to do something for people. Like I said, we're focused on we are a network marketing company. So we build the business with people who want to make more money. Okay. And this is why we like to lead. I like leading with the business opportunity first, not the products all the time. I do have sometimes where I talk about the share the products, but I lead with the business first because If I introduce someone to the business and they say no, well, then I can say, you know what? You said no to the opportunity. However, would you do me a favor and support me by placing a one-time order for black seed oil or for anything on my website? Is easier to prospect people who say no to the opportunity, and then you can flip and share the products as opposed to trying to recruit somebody by focusing only on the products and they say no to the products. Well, how are you going to ask them to take a look at your business opportunity? Okay. All right. So we are here doing something for people. We have people that have paid off debt. Wanika's on here, mortgage, bought her dream car, right? And she did it this is Wanika's first network marketing company. Okay. And so it's amazing. Her story has been one of my favorite stories ever, right? Paid off her mortgage, bought a car, and still had money left over, right? Didn't go through all the money, still had some left over. So we're here to do something for people, both financially. That's one of my favorite stories to tell, Anika. So I appreciate you for being on here. So we are here to do something for people, not to try to get something, not do something to people. But many people struggle with that mindset and we think they're trying to get something from people, like their money. No, people buy products. People sign up for the business opportunity. They get the products, right? They pay for the money comes to us and they get a product. That's an even exchange, right? Just good. All right. So now many of you have seen this. So your first 5 years with us, this is what it's going to look like. So the columns, the years represent how many years you're with us. The arrows indicate how much time you're going to spend building the business, learning how to become a network marketer, and the dollar symbols are how much money you'll earn per year or currency you'll earn per year. We like currency because currency flows. All right. So year one, you're new. You're either new to network marketing or you're new to the company. You're learning the culture. You're learning how to become a network marketing professional. You're reading the books, watching videos. You're sharing. You're following what we teach with the hot market system, right? You're getting some no's, which is normal, but you get some yeses. You make some money your first year. Your second year, you've gotten better. You have read the books over and over. You listen to the videos. You are attending the trainings. More people are telling you yes. So then your income goes up more in year two. Year three, you are probably on your way to being a professional. It takes about 3 to 5 years to become a network marketing professional. Depends on how much work you put in. But you're reading the books, you attend the trainings, watch the videos, you're prospecting, you're recruiting, your money goes up more because what's happening in year three, some of the people you signed up, you've taught them, right? You remember I talked about teaching people to teach people to teach people. They are doing that. So people you signed up, they're also earning commissions. You're getting the overrides, the matching commissions. So that's why year three, your income goes up more. Year four, you're still recruiting. You've watched the videos, you've read the books, you're having duplication happening within your organization. You could be having weekly calls with your teams, okay? But your income goes up more in year four. But at this point, you may be at a position where if you work a job, maybe your income has matched or exceeded your income on your job. Okay. But year five, you still recruit people, but not at the same clip as you were doing your first 3 years or 4 years. You can be picky about who you sign up in year five. You don't have to sign up everybody, right? There are some people you don't want to work with. I always tell people when you sign someone up that's a headache and a problem, you sign them up. Okay, so don't be upset because they give you a hard time. So you don't have to sign up, you don't have to enroll everybody. Everyone's not a good fit. But as you can see in year five, you have a duplication, right? Your team's growing and your income goes up in year five. Now, what happens to many people because of the internet and because we are in this society where people get distracted by shiny objects, right? People get distracted by wanting microwave results and won't commit, to the process. They see something that they think is easier or better. Okay. They go join another company. What happens is they go back to year one when they join a new company and look what year one looks like. They also lose their income, they lose their downline here, and they lose their credibility. And then what happens because they didn't have success With the new company, they join another company and go back to year one again, lose their income, lose credibility, lose more to downline, right? And then that residual income they were building here, it dries up. And I see that happen in real time with at least one, two, three, four people here, five. And there's a couple of them got terminated. But so don't be the person, guys, that gets distracted and is attracted to the shiny object, especially now with people promoting AI opportunities. People are promoting cryptocurrency opportunities now that cryptocurrency Bitcoin is going up again. You're going to see all that stuff. Stay focused, right? And I've been exposed to all that. To think about it with health and wellness, especially weight loss, 20 years ago, people wanted to lose weight. Okay. Now in 2025, almost 2026, people want to lose weight. And now, 20 years from now, people will want to lose weight. Okay. If that's an indicator on why you don't want to be jumping around. So don't be the person that goes from company to company to company every year. So this is how we determine people are committed. Like for people who say, "Hey, I want to join Golden Sana, and I want to get to the top of the pay plan." Now you can do it at $9.95. The income won't be that. Well, if you max out the matrix, you can make over $475,000 a month with Golden Sana at 9.95. But that takes a lot of that will take a filled matrix 3 by 12. Will take years to happen. But if you're truly committed, right, you want to get paid all the commissions. With Golden Sana, you need to be active at 50 BV or more. Okay. HBN, 100 CV a month or more is required to maximize the HBN pay plan. Okay. So your path to health and freedom and abundance, Golden Sana, cash back, it is up to 30%. I have to fix one of my slides. The retail income, that's 30% plus overrides. Matrix income is 6% if you are at 50 BV or more. Matrix matching income up to 56% match. Then the Power 3 bonuses. So that's all on the Go to Sana side. HBN, it has a richer compensation plan, more ways to get paid. You have cash back. You have the customer sales bonus. You have the binary bonus. I'm focusing on 12% plus overrides, the Star Matrix bonus, which is great, lifestyle bonus, the leaderboard bonuses, and then the Power 3 bonuses. So that's all on the HBN side, right? So if you qualify for the highest lifestyle bonus, that's $5,000 a month. I'm sorry, $5,000 a week, right? $260,000 a year for the triple diamond. Now we don't have anyone that's a triple diamond. We do have a double diamond. We have one diamond. My rank is Ruby. I'm close to Emerald, right? So, but I get $250 every single week for doing something I'm already doing. So that's HBN. So this right here, I think is our last. No, we have a couple more slides. Write this down. This is from The Greatest Salesman Who Ever Lived by Og Mondino. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. So never quit, basically, right? Determine that I'm going to be successful with this business, even if it takes me 5 years or 10 years. I mean, number one, you have these products, you're going to get healthier. Okay. Many of you guys who I've seen are aging backwards. Like Juanica, she looks like she could run high school track still, right? And she's a mom of three. Okay. Two, two. Sorry, Monica, I gave you three kids. But been married for a long time. Cole Seymour, 64, aging backwards, right? So the products, so at least you are going to have access to using better products to help you age weldily, but the products work. And so these are the groups you want to be in on Facebook. So we have the one group. The first group is for people that are building a business. So that's the Green Organics Family Brand Consultant and Consultant Training Group. And then we have four groups that are open to team members and prospects. The HBN testimonials and information group is only for HBN products or the HBN opportunity. Go to Sana testimonials and information is only for Go to Sana. And then the Drink to Drop Weight Warriors group is for the HBN weight loss products. And then the Feel Good, Be Good, Do Good group is for people who want to learn about the 9.95 subscription. Okay. Yeah, the products are amazing. This is the only company I've ever been with where if I didn't make a dime, I would buy these products every month because they work. I like how I feel. So if you guys are on YouTube, we do have YouTube channels. You want to subscribe to the One Team, One Dream channel. You want to subscribe to Tina Human's channel. She does Detox Divas. You want to subscribe to Coach Will's channel. He does training on his channel. He just did a training Sunday. Go watch that training from Sunday. That's on his YouTube channel. And then Coach Sonic posts the coach's replays on his channel. So those are the channels you want to subscribe to on YouTube. And this is the schedule. So Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now Friday. I added Friday is like an open house Q&A. People can hop on there. No real agendas on Friday, but on Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays, the training part is at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, all at one team, one dream hangout.com. Then on Wednesdays, Coach Sonic is live at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays. And then on Fridays, we'll be live at 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern. That's the only time to fit my schedule that week. So that's the time for whoever can hop on there. I'll probably record that one sometimes, but we'll see. And then Mondays and Tuesdays, this is the product and opportunity education. So Mondays is our testimonials Zoom or call at 5 p.m. Pacific at One Team, One Dream Hangout. And Thursdays, Detox Divas is at 5 p.m. Pacific with Coach Tina on her YouTube, her Zoom channel, coffeetalkwithtina.com. And then after Detox Divas at 6 p.m. Pacific, we have the opportunity overview on One Team, One Dream Hangout. So this is our schedule. We always post in the groups on Facebook, the day of the events. You guys can invite your team members, invite any prospects, and they can attend. Your prospects can attend any of them, even the trainings. Okay, so they can see what the value they get at no additional cost by simply becoming a member. And these are our third-party validation tools and also third-party tools to help you grow your business. So with that being said, folks, that is the last slide, I believe. That concludes tonight's training. I appreciate everyone for being here. And we will be live tomorrow with Detox Divas at 5 p.m. Pacific. And at 6 p.m. Pacific, we will have the weekly business overview. So I appreciate you guys for being here tonight. I will get the recording process and post it on the One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. But thank you guys for taking your time out of your Wednesday night for being here. And you guys be safe and be warm. This season's gonna be cold in a lot of places. So bundle up and you guys be safe. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.